am not one of those the back of my head is not my business type of girls. We gotta look good the whole picture, okay? So check me out, check me out. Super cute, right? Less than 2 hours. Come see how I did it. Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Jay, and I did my hair in less than 2 hours. Would you believe that? Would you believe that? Okay, your girl, I did it again. Anyway, if you're new here, thanks so much for sliding through, and if you're returning, welcome back, girl. So you guys know I am a Miracle Knots girl. I'm Miracle Knots down, okay? I love it because it's so easy, it's so simple, all the things. But just when I thought it couldn't get any more simple, Curlsqueen came through with a brilliant idea. So I do want to say thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. They sent your girl over a half wig, and I have never worn any wig before. This is my first time, and I am in love. I just am so mad that I waited so long. So yes, they sent me over a 18-inch 3B 3C texture kinky curly half wig. Now, I've worked with Curlsqueen in the past. In fact, you probably see me using one of their brushes in many of my videos because it's like my favorite. And in the packaging that they send you, they always send you like little goodies. This is the brush that I'm talking about. Like, this is gonna be my second one. I love this brush. I take it with me everywhere. Also, the bonnet that you probably have seen me wear on my channel as well. I love this because it has like this little drawstring here. This comes in handy because you know the bonnets like to do their thing in the morning. And then of course, they sent me their half wig. Now, this is my first time wearing a wig ever, okay? I have been telling brands that I don't want to do wigs. I don't want to do wigs. Not that I have anything against wigs, it's just that taking the time out to learn it was just never a thing that I really wanted to do. But I got a little bit of time on my hands, so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and try it. This is what it looks like. This is the natural curl that it comes in. This is a 3B 3C kinky curly hair with like natural hair. This is meant to match like our natural hair, so even after I take it out from the style that I'm wearing it today, if I want to wear it on the go with my natural hair, you know, it blends a lot better. This is 100% human hair, so like if you want to straighten it, if you want to dye it, or any of the things, you can definitely do that and then just wet it and it comes right back. That's what I love about working with, you know, human hair. It's so versatile. You can do so much. So this is my first time I'm gonna be wearing anything like a wig, even though this is just like a half wig. So I don't know, we might start doing wigs on this channel. I don't know, don't hold me to it. So this is what we have here, and then of course they did send me over a bundle to do like some Miracle Knots with too as well, and it's in the same texture, that 3B 3C kinky texture. So we're gonna do that for the braid part. So thanks again to Curlsqueen for sponsoring today's video. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, make sure that you do stay tuned and do not forget to subscribe to your girl. Okay, so I did go ahead and wash and blow dry my hair. As you guys see, my hair is growing back, which means it's almost time for us to cut it again. I have been trying to keep my hair around this length, but it is currently 12:12. The thing about Miracle Knots is, yes, it is easy, but it can take a long time if you're just like getting started or whatever. So this is a great alternative to the girlies that want the look but don't want to sit in the chair that long. So we're gonna see how long that this takes me. Like I said, it's 12:12. We gotta stop the film and all the things like that, but I'm gonna be doing time stamps just to show you how easy this actually is. So the first thing that we have to do is I want to measure how much this half wig is actually going to cover, because I don't want to do too many braids and I don't want to do like not have enough as well. Okay, so I'm gonna start by parting my hair from one ear to the next, right across the top. This is a really important part because I would hate for you to go ahead and braid your hair back or whatever and not have enough room out, or have too much out, if that makes sense, because this is a half wig. You want to make sure you got the whole half of your head. This wig is really good because it has a ton of clips and strings and stuff like that to fit really snug onto your head. For my first time ever wearing a wig, first of all, this went on very easy. It's very secure, and I haven't even whipped out like the band or anything like that. First of all, it has a band here, a clip there, a drawstring, another strap. Now the band, I see you can take it out, but I'll probably keep it in because, girl, I feel like that's my biggest fear when wearing a wig, is that it's gonna fall off. As you see, it's practically straight across the top of my head horizontally, and I would say we have about 5 inches worth of hair out here. So now I'm just going to go ahead and braid down the back in a very simple braid down pattern. I don't want the braids to be too small, just because they don't have to be. So I'm gonna do like 4 pretty large braids in the back. 38.
The size of these braids really do not matter. In fact, furthermore, even if you don't want to do braids, you could do like a small ponytail or whatever is the easiest for you.
It's 1:09. We are well on our way. I decided that I'm gonna have about 16 braids because we have one bundle of hair, and one bundle of hair has about 50 pieces, and I want to make sure I have like enough to have like a pretty adequate like size, like volume. Like I want to have a lot of hair on each braid.
No one can ever convince me that this is not the easiest part, like just parting your hair, and it's the front of the head, so you don't even need a mirror for the back.
See how easy that was?
Now I'm just going down and plaiting the hair. This is so simple. Like I feel like plaiting our hair was one of the first things that we learned how to do. You want to make sure that you're really generous with the gel as well, just so that the hair can glide into the braids really good.
Hardest part is done. We have 12 braids on each side, so in total 24 braids. Now this hair does get thick, okay? So 2 pieces is actually gonna be more than enough. The half wig is gonna end like right here, so we don't want to put the pieces too low anyway. So we're gonna stop putting in pieces around like right here. So if you are new here or if you've been under a rock, Miracle Knots are the hottest thing on the market right now. They are basically 2 pieces of hair conjoined by like a single thread. This is what they actually look like, and it's really easy to get in. And you see why I said I'm not gonna put the hair super low, because it'll be too low. So we're gonna stop it right about here. Halfway done adding the hair in. I've been playing around a little bit with like the ends, just seeing the best way to make it work. This is the perfect length hair. As you see, it's like rounding out. I don't think I'm gonna have to do any like shaping on it. I love the length that I have, and I just think it's coming out so good, right?
This is how you know that you're using a really good quality brand of hair and that they're not trying to rip you off. You literally don't need more than one bundle for the whole entire top of the head. Excuse me, I'm literally just putting 2 to 3 pieces on each braid.
And be careful with those thinner pieces. You don't want to just like shove the needle through, because you'll snap your hair in half with the needle, with the crochet hook, should I say.
It's really important, if you find a piece that is not gliding through easily, just take it out and start over. Like the hair should not have to be forced through the braid. It should just glide.
The top is completely done. I went ahead and filled in some spaces where I had like leftover hair. Now for the fun part.
I cannot believe this is my first time wearing a wig.
I'm gonna latch just right on top of everything.
This is why measuring the amount of space that you need out in the back is so important. It fit to perfection, like no edits, no nothing, just perfect.
It doesn't feel like too tight or anything. It's perfect. And the fraction of the time, it's a little big, but I'm sure like once we wet it down and everything, it's definitely going to give us some more length. But oh my gosh, this took no time at all. Kid you not. And I like it up. Like I kind of like it like all up like this. Like I like it. Like I like it like this. Like what? But let's go ahead and wet her down, see what she looks like, and then we'll be able to style it from there. A regular curl cream. This should help the curls like really pop. Oh yeah, look at that. These curls are so fire. They look so good, and it calmed it down from being like so big too. I'm gonna do this to my whole head, and then I'll be right back.
I just cannot believe I've been under a rock for so long with these half wigs. So I really did go in throughout the head and really saturate it. I started with the curl cream first, but I realized that I needed to add more water, and I wanted the curls to be a lot more defined, so I went in with a curling mousse as well. When it was all said and done, I think I used that whole entire spray bottle of water, but I really got generous with the curling mousse. First I went in just adding it all over, and then when it was all said and done, I added it to each strand, just making sure that the curl mousse was just really penetrating each curl, and then I used my fingers to kind of like separate each curl. I want these curls to be super defined and pretty.
And just like that, we are pretty much done. Now I did go around and trim the hair. Like I said, my hair is a little bit longer, so in some areas, let me say that. So the Miracle Knots was So the Miracle Knots hair was hanging lower than the actual wig, but I did go ahead and trim it, and it looks really cute and cohesive, and we did our edges. And I think that this is like the perfect alternative for you if you don't want to sit in a chair a long time. You want that same cute Miracle Knots look, that same look that's trending right now, and you don't want to, and you can't see the back of your head, and you don't know how to do your hair that good. This is perfect for you. I finished my hair, I'll say around like 2:40ish, but of course I've been doing like some short form stuff, just doing some last minute trims and stuff like that. Like I might even cut this a little bit more. I just don't like how, I like my hair, the density to just, you know, all just like even out. As always, Miracle Knots hair is reusable. As you know, like the half wig, I can't wait to show y'all the things I'm gonna be doing with this half wig this summer. When I tell you, I could just see it. I could just see it already. This is the perfect hair for a pool party because you can just throw it on and take it off. You see what I'm saying? Your hair looking a mess, you could just pop this on. I cannot believe this whole time I've been so anti-wig. Like I just think this looks so freaking cute. 2 hours? Excuse me? As always, thanks again to Curlsqueen for working with me today and sending me over this beautiful, beautiful unit. I'm going to have all the information in the description box for you below. That's the products that I use, tools, the hair, the whole shebang. So yes, make sure that you are following me on social media. I'm going to have all of them listed as well if you want to see how I wear this hair for the next week and change actually. Make sure that you're following me on social media, and then also make sure that you are following Curlsqueen as well. Anyway, girl, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.